Hi everyone, it's MaryBeth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a couple different projects for you that I'm excited about. We've got these three really super cute bunnies. The See No Evil, Say No Evil, Hear No Evil, I think is what they stand for. And what we're going to be doing are these three colors today for these bunnies. We've got Silver Lilac, which these are new to me, Prima Ballerina, and Ballet Slipper. And I think they'll be springy and super cute little bunnies. And then I've also got, thinking of spring, a cute flower pot. Sorry, there's something on my mold. I don't know what that is. A little flower pot. It has a cute little handle. As you can see, it has a heart on the flower pot. And I'm going to be marbling these two colors, slate blue, which is new to me, and siren blue, which I have had. And I think these two will look really pretty together, hopefully. So we're going to do this in two pours. We're going to start with the flower pot. And I think I'm going to mix up 6 ounces. I'm hoping that's enough. I don't know. Maybe I should do 8 ounces just to be safe, and then we can have extras. And then I'll just do 4 ounces of each one of these colors. So I'm going to be using my mini mixer today to do 8 ounces. And I'll be using the Let's Resin Epoxy 1:1, Part A and Part B. So let me get my resin mixed up, and then we'll be back to get our mica powders ready. Okay, we're going to get our mica powders mixed up. So this is the Siren Blue, and I've already opened them up so that you didn't have to sit through that. And we're going to be doing 4 ounces of each. I accidentally, though, am mixing up 10. I over poured the first part, which happens to me a lot. So we'll have some clear, and we'll mix whatever in there and do some extras. We're definitely going to have extras. And that's okay. I love extras. All right. And then this is the slate blue. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Has a beautiful sparkle to it. Do a couple good scoops. That should be good. All right. Let me get these out of the way. And then all I do is take a little bit of alcohol and just dissolve the micro powder. So very little bit. Just like that. You can see, you can just shake your cup around or stir it around, and it will dissolve for you. And then that's ready for us to pour some resin in when the resin's mixed up. All right, and this is our slate blue, or excuse me, this is our siren blue. It is a really pretty color. I've already gone through 1 jar of this, so I was happy to get my 2nd jar of it. I love this color. Just get that stirred up really well. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to get my resin, finish mixing it up, and then I'm going to put it through the bubble remover, and then we'll be back to pour. Okay, we got our resin out of the bubble remover, and this is the blue siren, and this is the slate blue. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just going to show you, just so you know, it's a little different. It's beautiful, but it looks a little different in resin. It's much lighter in the jar, but it is gorgeous and sparkly, and I love it. It has kind of a purpley tint to it. It is called slate blue, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so let me just get my sticks out of here. This one ready. This one's gorgeous too. That's why I'm on my 2nd jar of the siren blue. I really like it. And I think these two colors are going to go really well together in our cute little watering can. Okay. Let's get ready. I'm going to spray the watering can with some alcohol first. And I've never poured this yet. I just got this mold. So I do want to make sure that alcohol goes down into the spout. Is that what it's called, a spout? There's some little dots that pretend to be like the holes, you know. I just want to make sure we get that full of alcohol. All right, we will start with the slate blue, and we are just going to marble. I think Don on Glitz and Glitter it's called the Glitz effect. He's so funny. They're both funny. Okay. I am definitely taking my time. Oh my gosh, these two colors are really pretty. The sides of them are going to look so good. We hope. We hope that's the goal. The the siren blue has like a greenish color to it, so we've got kind of the sparkly purple with the slate blue. We've got the siren blue that has blue and greens in it. Oh, it's just going to be beautiful. I think it should be. These are beautiful colors. Starting to go in the spout now. Oh, I just went over the side. What am I doing? Give me a second here. Making a mess. Okay. Good gravy. Sorry about that. It happens. I always make a mess. I try not to. It'll be interesting to see how much this holds. I had 8 ounces in these cups, maybe a little bit more than 8 ounces. I hope it doesn't just merge to one color. I probably should have let the resin sit a little bit longer. I didn't put glue in it. We'll see what happens. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked that whole thing over. Good gravy. I'm in a bit of a hurry. We've got our granddaughter's first birthday party. She's turning 1 coming up this afternoon. So I'm trying to get this pour done so it can cure while we're gone. So I need to slow down and take my time a little bit, like really be careful because I can make a mess. That is for sure. Okay, we are almost done with the actual can. I think what I'm going to do is move this before I completely top it off. I'll just move it to the side a little bit and then we'll dome that. But let me get, the little handle shouldn't take much at all. I'm not very good at pouring these tiny, tiny little things. I probably should have got a smaller cup, but let's see what we can do. You know what? I'm going to have to grab a little paper cup for these colors just because it'll make it so much easier for me to pour because I can squeeze the end of the cup, you know what I mean, to come out a little bit in a thinner stream, I think is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that. Let's do this. Still want it to be, you know, marbled if at all possible. This over here. I am not very good with tiny little things like this. But you got to keep practicing. Just keep doing it. Almost there. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I am making a little bit of a mess, but oh gosh, a lot of a mess, but we can get that cleaned up. There we go. I think that's domed. I'm going to have to clean it up a little bit. There's not much in those paper cups left, so let me see. We've got close to 3 ounces left, so it probably took about 6 ounces, I'm going to guess, roughly 6 ounces to fill up. So, yeah, let me do a little cleanup here. Just because I don't want to have to do much trimming on this piece, on this little teeny weeny handle. So I'd rather get it cleaned up now and not have to trim it all after the fact, if that makes sense. Okay, that's looking better. All right, I actually do need to top this up. So let's use what's left in our little paper cups here. Get those done first. Scrape them out. My handy dandy spatula. Okay, get this one. I would maybe plan 6 to 6.5 ounces if you get this. I don't know. I'd rather have more than not enough. You know what I mean? Nothing worse than like if you're 1 ounce or half an ounce short and you got to mix it up. Oh, that's the worst. I think it can use even just a smidge more just to dome it. You know what I didn't do? Darn it. And it's too late now. I didn't squeeze like the spout and stuff just to make sure there's no bubbles. Oh no. We're going to hope for the best on that. All right. So I'm going to watch this for a while. I also have actually 3 ounces over here and I've got maybe a couple ounces there. So let me figure out what I'm going to be doing with this extra and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got this cute little mold. I have not molded it yet. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bunny, and he's got like a backpack on. I think he's going to be cute. I have no idea. He doesn't look like he'll hold too much, but I'm hoping the 2.5 ounces that I have remaining of the slate blue and the whatever the other color was. I forgot now. Siren blue. Hopefully between these two we can get him filled up. I'm going to squeeze him a little bit. Get a new paper towel here. He's got a lot of little nooks and crannies, his ears and everything, and I don't know, the backpack. Okay, pour some of this one. Back to the siren blue. Ooh, I think we might get lucky. He's going to be cute. Oh, yeah. You got him filled up. That's perfect. Even getting him domed. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. There's that. And then I still have more. And then, of course, I got the 3 ounces of clear that I got to figure out. Oh, goodness. Let's move him a little out of the way. Are you good there, dude? Okay. I love this flower. This mold is by Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. It is so beautiful, so shiny. So let's see if we have enough of these 2 colors to actually fill it up. I'm hoping so. I can always add a little bit of clear. That'd be kind of fun. See what happens with it, you know. Just going to get this one scraped real quick, and then we'll add the Siren Blue to it. Let me squeeze that. Okay. Let's add the blue, Siren Blue. I see some bubbles, so that's good. They're coming up. Actually going to squirt them. And I think we'll have enough to fill it up, so that's great. Perfect. All right, so I basically just have scrapings left in here. So what I'm going to do with that is I've got my drip mold right here. It's going to be a really pretty jar, I think, with all the beautiful colors. So we are going to just scrape in here. I'll go around the sides if we can a little bit with the color. Amazing how much is in your cup on just the bottom and sides. All right. Well, we're going to let this cure up. I will come back to, once I have you've already seen how I dilute the micro powder and all that. So, oh, you know what? I forgot. I've got 3 ounces of extra right here. Hold up. Hold up. What are we going to do? You know, I'm wondering if one of those bunnies, I don't know, this is getting thick. I think they're going to hold more than 3 ounces. Yeah, they're going to hold more than 3 ounces, I think. Maybe like 4, 8. I think I'm going to mix up 12. Okay, so that plan, no. Oh gosh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I will figure something out. Sorry, I'm running out of time here because my resin's getting warm. But when I come back, you'll see what I do with the remaining 3 ounces. Okay, so our resin is ready. I just want to show you the beautiful colors. So this is Ballet Slipper, very pretty pink. This is Prima Ballerina. That is beautiful. And this one is the Silver Lilac. So we've got our 3 colors, and let's get our bunnies. We're just going to do 1 in each color. All right, we will start with the, what was that one called? Ballet Slipper. Just going to spray a little alcohol down in there, and we are going to pour. And I've got just a little over 4 ounces in each of these cups. I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze the ears and the face and all that. Just make sure to try to help prevent any little bubbles down there and get them to come to the top. Oh, I see one that came up, so that's good. All right. We will continue pouring. I'm curious to see how many ounces this takes. Oh, no. No, no. Well, I have clear in the bubble remover. So I'm probably going to have to just mix in some of my color to finish it off. I'm thinking they each take 5 ounces maybe. I should have planned 5 ounces. That's okay. Luckily, I have more resin already mixed up, so it won't be a big deal to add the color. So I will probably do that off camera and just finish filling them then, if they're all the same like this, which I'm kind of assuming they probably are. Good to know. All right, let's set you aside, little bunny. And then this one is the See No Evil. And we're using the silver lilac for this one. And again, I'm just going to squeeze his little ears and his face, his little hands. So cute. So cute. So we went to my granddaughter's birthday party. She's turning 1. It was so sweet. Aw, it was a lot of fun. I have a bunch of granddaughters. I have 5 granddaughters. So little Macy, the one where it was her birthday, turning 1, she's the youngest one. And her sisters, oh, I forgot to wipe this off. Her sisters are Madeline and Mackenzie, who are 3 and 4. And then I've got little Delaney, who is 6, and Lily, who is 11. So we've got a lot. They call me Mimi. So, and my husband is Poppy. So Mimi and Poppy. So we have a lot of fun with them. It was a good time. I am happy to be back home doing my resin, that's for sure. I love getting to hang out with them, but you know, it's always nice to get home. I love being an empty nester. All right, moving on to our final one, and this, oh, this color is beautiful. What is this one? Prima Ballerina. Let me spray this one. I don't know if I sprayed that other one. I can't remember. I was just chit-chatting away. Let's hope I did. All right. Same thing. We're going to fill up a little bit and then just squeeze our little ears and face. This is the Say No Evil one where he's covering his mouth. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. And I'm assuming it's the same thing where they probably each take 5 ounces. So I'm really happy I mixed up enough resin. I just didn't put the color in enough resin. That's okay. It's almost through the bubble remover, so I will get it mixed with the right colors. And then, as I mentioned, I'm just going to top them off. So we will let these cure, and then we'll be back to, the other ones are already cured. What is it? The watering can and the bunny with the backpack. So when these are cured, we'll come back and we've got quite a bit to unmold. So that's fun. So we will see you in just a bit. Okay, we are ready to demold. So let's start with some extras here. So I went ahead and I filled the tops of the bunnies, and then with the leftover from that, I just I have this beautiful heart mold, which is by Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. And I love this mold. There's different shaped hearts. And I just marbled, just kind of poured all the colors. But look how pretty that heart is. And we'll get the other ones out. So pretty. There's a little like dimple in the heart or whatever. Some of them I put multiple colors. This one I just put the, what is it called? Sorry. Prima Ballerina color. So that's what that looks like by itself. That's really pretty. And this one I think also is just the Prima Ballerina because I have more of that one. left. And then this one I think has a couple different colors I gotta trim a little bit. So yeah, so there's the beautiful hearts. Let's do our bunny with the backpack. Let's hope he turned out okay. What color did, oh yeah, I marbled with, it's been a while, with siren blue and slate blue. That's right. I couldn't remember. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Give me a minute here. Oh, knocking bunnies over. We have bunnies everywhere. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. You can see the different, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but you can certainly in real life see the difference in the colors here a little bit. Look at the basket. The basket turned out good. And there are no bubbles in the basket. That is so surprising. There are no bubbles in his ears or his face. There's just literally a few little micro bubbles right here on his belly. So that, I'm pretty impressed. That turned out really good. Oh, he's cute. We will decorate him up. I'm going to just lay those bunnies down. Okay, let's do our little watering can. I'm going to get this little handle out real quick here. There's our handle. Ooh, we're seeing the colors. I hope you can see on camera the two different blues. Maybe we can see it better in the actual watering can. Let's see how hard this is going to be to demold. All right, we're going to squirt some alcohol. Oh, I see how the handle goes on. Ow, bear with me a second. Let me get some alcohol in here, and I'm breaking nails, and I mean, all kinds of things are going on right now. Sorry. There we go. Let's get this moving and grooving around here. Just try to get that suction. It is on there really good. I may have to fiddle with this one a little bit. I'm so sorry. But it is not coming off easily. We can just get the suction broken all the way around. That'll help. It's just hard because you got this spout right here. It's really hard to get off. Not wanting to stretch that much. Oh, I can kind of see the colors though. They're going to be really pretty. Okay, get that over that. Let's see if I can get this over the top. Boy, if you get this mold, I'm sorry, I got to pull it close to me because this thing is really difficult. So I do apologize. There we go. Ooh, that was, oh, we're not out of the woods yet. Oh my gosh. This is not easy. Oh God. Okay, let me get this crazy mold back. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing that. Good gravy. Look at the colors. Can you see? They marbled nicely. Oh, that looks so pretty. And look at the heart. Yeah, that is so... Oh, we don't have bubbles. At least I'm not seeing any yet. Look at that. That turned out... I think that turned out really good. And how does this little... Oh, I guess I'll just glue the handle. Yeah, this piece goes down here. That one goes up there. I need to trim a little bit on the handle. How stinking cute is that? And you could put little flowers in it, which is what I'll probably do. And kind of put it up in my little china cabinet or something with my little bunnies for spring. How sweet is that? Okay, speaking of bunnies, let's get a move on here. Oh gosh, I hope these aren't super hard to unmold. Oh, this one, we're getting it. I just don't want to break the ears off. These are just a little warm. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's cute. Now, that color is the silver lilac. That is a pretty color. Look at how cute he is covering his eyes. I better get the mold back. All right. And this next one is he's covering his mouth, and this is the Prima Ballerina. Good deal. I'm not seeing any bubbles. Super cute. We are going to decorate these little guys up a little bit, and they're going to be so cute. And one more. We've got I think this one is called Ballet Slipper. Yeah. And this is where he's covering his little ears. How cute. Okay, this one I got to pull close to me. Sorry, it's a little difficult. The other two weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. Oh, there we go. Let me get my mold back. Ow, it does not help that I just broke a nail. Oh, owie, ow, ow. I'm having a day. There we go. He's cute. Yeah, now I'm bleeding because I literally broke a nail all the way down. Ow. So, what we're going to do, oh my gosh. What we are going to do, I'm going to go take care of my nail and put a band-aid on it. That's really hurting. And then I will decorate these up and we will be back for the final reveal. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. All right, so the little hearts that I made, all I really did was put some rhinestones on this one. Isn't that color just beautiful? And then for these little ones, I just painted in the little dimples on them. I forgot to put magnets on the back of them, but I think I'll just make them magnets. So those are the cute little extra hearts. And then we've got our watering can. Look how cute it turned out. So I just used some rhinestones, a couple different sizes. And I put the rhinestones here because when you mold the handle, the top side of the mold is the part that faces the front, and it's like a divot in it. I don't know how to really explain it, but so I wanted to cover that up. So I went ahead and put it on both sides. But anyways, I think this is going to look so cute with some flowers in it. Just a fun little spring piece. And then our little bunny, I didn't do too much to her, but she has her little basket, and you could put little flowers or something in there too. She's just cute. So that's the little bunny. And then our 3 see no evil, hear no evil, say no evil bunnies turned out really cute. So there's this one. They all pretty much are the same. I just put rhinestones around their ears. They have a little brooch, and then they have a cute bow with a little flower on their bow. And I just did their face up. So there's that one. That color, that's the Prima Ballerina, is really pretty. This is the ballet slipper color. Look how cute that bunny is. So cute. And then this one is the, oh goodness, silver lilac. I'm so surprised I remembered. Ha, there it is. She's cute too. So our little bunnies, I think, are super cute. Got another little bunny here in our watering can. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the projects today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my little YouTube family. That'd be great. And don't forget about the discount codes in my description box. Hopefully that'll help you out and save you a little bit of money. And if you are interested in any of my demos, or if you would like a custom order, please feel free to email me. That is also listed in my description box. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me. Yeah, it's what you do to me, I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you and all the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face, 'cause I can't concentrate